The shadow of Amir's past. Amir was a quiet man who had recently moved to a small, remote town to escape the chaos of his past. His new home was an old, creaking house that sat at the edge of a dense forest. The locals avoided it, whispering rumors of strange occurrences. Amir dismissed them as mere superstitions, until the night it all began. It was late, and the wind howled through the cracks of the wooden house. Amir sat by the dim glow of his desk lamp, sorting through old letters he'd found in the attic. One envelope, marked with a blood-red wax seal, stood out. Its contents were a single note. "You shouldn't have come here." Amir's brow furrowed. He chuckled nervously, convincing himself it was some kind of prank left by the previous tenants. But then came the sound, a faint tapping at the window. He froze, his breath hitching. The tapping turned into scratching, slow and deliberate, as if something was testing the glass. Grabbing a flashlight, Amir approached the window, heart pounding. He shone the beam outside but saw nothing except the swaying trees. Just as he began to relax, a shadow darted across the beam of light. It was fast, too fast to be human. He slammed the window shut and locked it, his hands shaking. But the sound didn't stop. Now it was inside the house. The scratching grew louder, echoing from the hallway. Amir grabbed a kitchen knife and crept towards the noise. His heart raced as he turned the corner and found nothing. The hallway was empty. But as he turned back, the lights flickered, and there it was, a dark figure standing at the end of the hall. It had no discernible features, just a humanoid shape shrouded in shadow. Amir staggered backward, his voice caught in his throat. "Who are you?" he managed to choke out. The figure didn't answer. Instead, it took a slow, deliberate step forward. And then another. Amir turned and ran, slamming the door to his room behind him. He fumbled with his phone to call for help, but the signal was gone. The door rattled viol.